And then the enemy just kept slam dunking me. My team didn't do anything but just stand around the entire game. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. So I could probably report them for being AFK, but it won't matter because this game caters to all the rich people who play it and all the pro players. They don't care about the little people. It's Overwatch. It's just full of faggots. It really is. And they don't want to listen. All they do is smoke and do drugs, I swear to God. And then when it comes to like strategy, you'll say one thing. You'll be like, watch your positioning, and then they'll take it as someone critiquing them or being harsh, and be like, no, it's because we literally need to watch our positioning because it's screwing us up. And then the whole game goes to shit, and I'm the problem. But that's why most of them are drug addicts. And I've seen most of these players, they smoke a lot. Hold on, I gotta mute you for a second. Okay, hold on, sorry. Um, okay, so here's what happened, everybody. I got shot by Hanzo's arrow thinking I was gonna dodge it. Genji's flicking me and another enemy shooting me. And then I jokingly say this. And I wasn't even like saying it to be rude. I was just pissed off because I got slapped around, right? And this dude's like, easy report. What exactly did I say? What did I say here? The friend's in my ear. He is. I'm not trying to, but he's kind of in my ear. Can't hear. It's whatever. Doesn't matter, but you're not grown. Okay, buddy. So sick of y'all. Don't help racists. Have fun. Literally just said Nagger, and I'm black. Learn to read. Okay, and for the record, my hands are fucked up too. And I'm doing like 50,000 things at once. I got Bob kind of in my ear too. Literacy is hard, huh? Oh, sure. Like the 30% of you motherfuckers that can't even read after like can't you don't even have high levels of reading comprehension, but you want to say, "Oh, literacy is hard." Go fuck yourself. I had a black woman take something I said out of context because she didn't understand. Or no, she griefed me and took me in the comp. Took me in the comp, griefed me because I wasn't doing well. And then when I got pissed off at her for nagging and yelling in the microphone because she was just like, just yelling at her cousin, yelling at her fucking cat for meowing. She's just kind of like big black angry black woman. And that was the last straw. And then she just blocked me from everything. And she has a lot of other people who she did that to because she has no self-control and she just likes pushing people away because she doesn't realize she's toxic. Now, when I do it, I usually am ethical about it because I'm trying to keep everything organized. There's a difference, right? But my point is, though, um, people like that are the same chick from Georgia as well who also didn't understand what I was saying, let someone gaslight her, and didn't double check her information, and then got lost, didn't lose a job, but she hasn't been able to find a job for a good like year, a good solid job, had to move, because they saw how stupid she was, got gaslit, you know what I mean? But you work with Google, but y'all think I'm illiterate, but y'all have no reading comprehension. I said nagger, not the N word, not at you. Why are you taking offense? That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
I don't know why people get so.
I don't like sometimes like Doomfist is punching someone into a wall, and I'm like, I understand that. I used to get kind of offended, but I'm like, you know what? I don't like him either. He's annoying. Nobody knows how to deal with him. He'll line up right in front of us, and no one will shoot him. But I'm joking, like you're joking. It's like, yeah, we're all stupid for you being racist. I'm black. I got shot by Hanzo. Why? He has an endorsement level of 2 and he's level 97. He has no competitive, he's new. Oh, he's just a dumb new faggot player. That's okay. I'm not even gonna take it that seriously. But literacy is hard. To be fair though, it's not so much I can't spell, it's just like sometimes my hands don't move exactly the way I want them to. Like I'll think of a word, but my fingers are all over the place and I already work with my hands. That doesn't mean I'm stupid. Like Dealing with some hillbilly black bitch from Georgia telling me I'm stupid, or someone calling me retarded because I misspelled something in an argument or proving a point, you know? But half of y'all are still ignorant as fuck and you act like trash cans. So what does that say about, you know, you and me? But like I misspell something because my fingers don't work and now I'm illiterate. That doesn't really make any sense. Good for you. See, this is that type of I'm smarter than you bullshit, but you don't factor in other things. Until they look up my YouTube channel and then they're gonna feel stupid, or my Twitch, or my Facebook. I was being ironic. Even I don't like Doom. Um, okay. Heart stuck gold. Why make a new account when you're a trash player? Just play on your gold, mate. Trash can dog loser, and then he's gone. This game, you have 39 hours on this entire profile, and you're talking shit about me. You took what I said literally. You didn't factor in the fact that my fingers are fucked up, which is true, because I actually work. I'm not making up excuses. Most of you are just fucking stupid. I live outside this game, and you just added me to talk shit and leave, which still amounts to absolutely nothing. You know what I mean? Like that's so dumb. And I know I'm trashy, but sometimes I try to get the people back in the group. I mean, imagine being that emotional. Like people call me nigger to my face, okay? Because my voice or something. And then, oh, it turns out I might have a condition where mucus builds up in the chest. But like people I've told that to mock me. They say I'm full of shit, and I have my asthma, my inhalers on my page. Deviated septum, that's on my page. I tell people that people have that condition, but nobody fucking believes me. You see my build, nobody fucking believes me. But then there's a fat white woman who can't even walk straight, and she can't even get good dental. You know what I mean? A black woman saying I'm poor, offer, I'm like, oh yeah, maybe I could help her out a little bit, and then she calls me a broke nigga, and she's abrasive and shit, and how trash I am in the game. I put my foot down because she's being rude. She blocks me, and then she's living with her mom and her brother in a trashy ass apartment and can barely do anything for herself. Can't drive. She's struggling. You know what I mean? Like, it's a little abrasive. It's probably a kid. Why make a new account when you're a trash player? Who Because the other ones are gone because I had to deal with people like you because you literally take offense to everything, which is why most of you die so fast. Your bones are weak, you're ignorant, you think you're smarter than everyone, but you commit suicide and take a lot of drugs. What am I supposed to do about that? It's most of your generation. At least you stopped drinking though, right? Trash can dog shit loser. Okay, well I can report that. Please don't tell me that's another black person, because if they are another black person, oh my god! But if it's a white person, that's even more annoying. I'm gonna report the entire team for being AFK. That's just stupid. Ugh. Uh, why did I make another account? Because you faggot ass bitches kept reporting me. That's what happened. How even black people wouldn't get? It can't be a black person, could it? Can I find this guy? It's like that white girl we had on the game. We told her she was broken because the game, the diva block doesn't really work that much. Switching that Australian bitch saying I'm pretending to be black while taking offense to something I said in her. I didn't even say anything. See, this is the shit I'm saying. You people are, they're just fucking stupid. 1 hour. He just started the game. You're on another profile yourself. So why is he talking shit? That doesn't make any sense. Enjoy your ban. Level 97 on his other profile. Type of goofy shit. That's the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my life. That's sabotage. I don't even say it directly to people. I don't. An inanimate character blitzed me, and I said Nagger. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like I'm literally about to bang my girl right now. I am literally, and she's watching right now too. I am literally about to bang my girl, and you're reporting me for saying nagger. Like, how stupid are you people? You can't be that dumb. You can't be that stupid. There's no way. There is no way anyone's that stupid. This game, I gotta play like Apex or like COD or something where I can actually do some damage, and I just mute everyone and just dog them and use basic, strategy. You know what I mean? Because this is out of hand. I'm gonna lose another account. I mean, I like this game, but it's a baby game for retarded toddlers. That's what it is. And I don't have good aim. I'm just good at planning and strategy. I'm good at MOBAs, right? And that's like I've been called the N word for having a stuffy nose. Technically, I could have had that. What's it called? There's a condition we were kind of worried about, but people didn't believe I might have it. And I keep telling them it was really bad when I was a kid. And no one believed me. See, he said the N word. I'm just like, are you dumb? And turns out it's an obese white woman with rotting teeth, can't even walk. You know, the dude she asked to help her watches fucking tranny porn. Like every time it's some stupid shit. I'm gonna end the stream. It's just like I'm not offended. I'm just worried about y'all. Like people will do shit. Like I'll say something and I'm worried because said white woman will take what I say out of context and because they have some type of power. It's a problem, right? Which is a fair assessment. Like I have to double clarify because most of you are stupid. Or a white girl get mad at me because I'm saying, "Hey, here's an enemy here," and then she'll yap the whole game and get like 0 points because apparently my calls are terrible. She get all emotional. And I make a joke about that's why white women get hurt because they don't pay attention. That's why I made a joke. I made a Bill Burr style joke, and it was taken out of context, by a credibly white woman who's been damaged by white men because she didn't know how to do sit-ups. But I have to clarify things, and that's a problem. I'm not offended. I'm just worried because you guys are so what's the word? Um, conceited that you don't see what's right in front of you. There's a meaning to the joke. I shouldn't have to explain it here. I shouldn't have to get threatened to be canceled by fucking nobodies. And look how well that happened last time. You laughed at a guy who got shot in the neck. He wasn't the greatest guy, but I don't like seeing another JFK style assassination, right? You laughed at him, you made fun of him, and then you lost your jobs because you were insensitive. But you act like you're superior to people. I told y'all it was gonna happen. You act worse than racists. You're like the opposite side of the racists. You think you're superior, and then you just treat people like crap. And we see it now. At least with those people, they like effort. But y'all, you just want to patty cake people. Y'all want to patty cake people, and you wonder, oh, well, why do people hate us so much? Because you want an easy ride. You want everybody. If everyone's has powers, everyone's super. If everyone's super, no one will be. And then everything's oversaturated, and we have unqualified people, and that's okay. It's just another. This guy's just another faggot. I'm off. Like that's so disheartening. Wow. I mean, he might be joking, but still, it's just that's you know what I mean. Like it's just so dumb. Is my screen black? Hold on. Did it not? I didn't even capture the video. Really? You can hear me, but it can't see me. That's cool. That's cute. Testing, 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 testing. Oh, because I didn't update the damn thing. Um, how do I do this mid game? Maybe I should have